morning. It is currently 6:37. I stayed in bed for a while. It's the first day. I was so delirious right when I woke up. I did like go on my phone in bed for a little bit, which I just need to stop doing that because that's already a bad habit, and I did know that. I go through phases of being really good at that and phases of being really bad at that. I was extremely delirious when I first woke up. I was trying to turn on my light. I was trying to turn on my light for my room and I accidentally turned on my fan. It's like one of those little control things, and then I thought the off button for the fan was like at the end of it, so I kept pressing it, and it was actually, because I couldn't see the button, it was actually the arrow that was pointing the way to make the fan faster. So I was like so confused because I thought they were the same button, you just had to keep pressing them. Haven't used my fan in a long time, but the fan just kept getting faster and I was just so confused and tired. And then after a while of me just staring distressed at my fan, I ended up turning it off. I got this idea from Haley Pham, who did it waking up for 5 a.m. for a week, which is amazing. Oh my god. If what I think is about to happen is about to happen. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm done reading for this morning. I got to page 65. I'm reading The Dead Romantics, by the way. I don't know if I said that. This is such a good book so far. Like, I know I'm gonna love it. If I hadn't have gotten up this morning, I probably wouldn't have read until way later, and then I maybe wouldn't have even read at all because I would have went to sleep. There's so many times when I mean to read and then I don't end up reading, so this is like really great so far. I'm really enjoying this. It's such a good mix of funny and sad and like hot. I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning. God. I'm so tired. So as you saw, I got up at 6 this morning and was reading for a while, and I actually read a good amount. I read a little bit last night too, but now I'm about halfway through The Dead Romantics. Oh my god, I always do this where I don't realize that that thingy is in front of it. I am really enjoying this so far. It's something about it is just calming to me, but it's also really cute and I'm excited to see where romance goes. I don't know, this is different than a lot of the other romance books I've read. There's just like a different feeling that it gives. I definitely think my day has like the setup to be a lot more productive. This is only the second day that I'm doing this, so I'll just see how it goes the rest of the week, but I'm already feeling good about it. I made coffee. It mostly just looks like creamer, and there is a good amount of creamer in it. I almost didn't get up on time today because I had the alarm going off at 6 and I was like, okay, there's absolutely like no way. But then I was just thinking about how much I value each minute that goes by like this early in the morning, because I just love the feeling of being up this early, and like this is like when the reading time is really like not disturbed because you're just so peaceful and you know that you don't have anything that you need to do at that moment. Reading during this challenge has always been the most peaceful at like the very beginning of reading. To go through and delete footage because I didn't have enough storage left, but it took a minute. It's 6:01. I was just so restless last night and I like couldn't shut my mind off. I think that's because I drank too much caffeine. Let's get this party started. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chug water because I didn't drink enough water yesterday and I feel depleted of water. I finished The Dead Romantics last night and I loved it. It was so good. It's actually like one of my new favorite books because it was a magical reading experience. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. The romance was so sweet, and if you're looking for one that doesn't have a lot of spice, this one is definitely a great one to read because he's literally a ghost throughout like most of the thing. The love interest in that is just one of my favorite types of love interests ever. If you've ever read People We Met on Vacation and you've read about like the guy Alex, the love interest in that book really reminded me of the one in this book. The sun is coming up. That is like, I just love seeing that. Oh no. 6:06. I woke up and I immediately put on my blanket shirt thingy and my Dobby socks. Wait, no, you can't see that. Look how cool they are. These are some of the softest socks that I own. I gotta say, what I read in that book, like the book that I was reading yesterday morning, like I'm still thinking about it. It was so good. One of those self-help things that I haven't ever read something like this was where you read it and you're like, my life is instantly a bit different than it was before. I was so hot last night, which is kind of concerning because it's winter. So I'm like, wow, do I need to take some vitamin C? And I don't really know what it is, but maybe the heater was on. I still have my retainer in, so I sound a little bit different. I feel like this video has made me realize how much I need to start learning how to take naps. The sun's just barely rising. Just something that feels so special about getting up with the sun and then, you know, falling asleep way later. Nothing feels special about that for me, but getting up with the sun definitely feels like such a good time. This makes me feel ahead, so life hack. And that is the end of the waking up at 6 a.m. to read video. I had so much fun filming this. Now I kind of miss it. Like I wake up and I'm like, I should be awake earlier. Waking up that early and just getting something done, especially reading, because I haven't had much time to read lately. It has felt so good. Not only that, but starting my day early was really great. It's just like this little pocket of time where you can just feel at peace doing whatever you want to do. It's a very good way to start the day and I want to do it again. One thing I was trying to be really strict about was when I went to bed, because sleep is just like the most important thing ever, so I don't want to like deprive myself of sleep. Waking up at 6 a.m. improved my sleeping schedule so much because now, even though I'm not like waking up at 6 a.m. to read, I'm still waking up earlier than I had and I'm still going to sleep earlier than I had. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite reading challenges that I've done yet. I had so much fun and I recommend doing it because it just feels good and I love watching the sunrise. That was my favorite part every single morning. You can find me on Goodreads, TikTok, Instagram. All my links are going to be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next one.